Okay, we are 10 seconds in. It is final week Frights, so our Thursday game stream. Now, quick thing, it is going to be maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half at most, because I do have work tonight. So, we are going to do what we can, okay? Um, Also, we just changed up our internet. Supposedly, it made it faster, but what I'm seeing in my case is um, it made my already laggy speeds in games even more laggy. So, that's fun. I'm going to do the best I can. This just means really that I'm going to have to try and get that laptop that I'm trying to buy faster. News of the house and stuff as we are just kind of putting around getting stuff that we need for this quest and running repeatedly into the same fence. We went out on yesterday to look at some houses. We were going to be looking at two because a lot of the ones that we had wanted to look at previously were no longer available. Then we get the news from the realtor, oh hey, one of the two we were going to look at went up went under contract, aka sold. So then we were only going to look at one, which was okay because we're all very tired of, house hunting stuff. I swear I'm going to swap to just auto walking instead of running. Maybe that will fix things, but I doubt it. Anyhow, yeah, we were really excited about the one that we were going to see, though, the one that we still could see. It was close to where we currently live. The twins would be in the same school. They could even walk to school. Instead of, having to... Wow, we didn't even see him attack. That's how bad the lag is. I'm going to do my best, but yeah, this is probably going to be a very short stream because, yeah, like I said, it's so laggy, it's not even showing my character attacking, it's just things attack him, and suddenly there is dead things around him. And I know it's my computer is not happy with the new internet, so that's just a thing. But yeah, it was super close to our house. We were really excited. And then we get there, and there's a ton of water damage on the interior of the house. A chunk of the exterior roof was missing. Like, a corner of the roof was just gone, and the wood around it was rotted through. Photographed really well, but no. It honestly, I'm getting to the point that I'm like, okay, realtors need to legally be required to actually show the faults of the house when they take the pictures. Like, when they came out to take pictures of our house, I flat out told them, do not Photoshop anything, do not edit it to hide flaws. I want people to know what they're getting into. Okay, that's just phone book. I'm looking for dry beach sand, pumpkin seeds, and potting mix. I assume this is going to be where I get the beach sand. Yep. That's done. Okay. But yeah, there were just tons of issues, lots of damage to the house that hadn't been in the photos, hadn't been disclosed in the descriptions of the house. So the realtor's like, okay, well, let me see if I can, do we want to see any other houses, or are we just calling it good tonight? And, well, good, now we're actually seeing the attachments. I told him, you know, are there any other houses available? And there was one. It's outside of town. It was one of the houses we were least enthused about. But we were like, okay, let's go see it, because at least we'll have that one marked off the list and don't have to worry about, okay, having to go outside of town to go see it next time. Yeah, which, okay, we drove out there, and the house was not in bad condition. Like, I'd expecting it to be a lot worse off than it was, but it wasn't. It was in pretty good condition. My only real concern is there was some minor...
Quick access inventory updated.
Roast the ingredients to make zombie powder. Okay, we've done that. Apply the powder to a turned local. So, are we trying to make more zombies or less? I'm a little confused here. That's not a turned local. We're not thrilled with, you know, the idea of going someplace that far out. Oops. Also, the place we looked at has the worst, well, not the worst, but the worst that we saw when we were looking at different places, because of course, with my partner and I both working from home, we kind of need good internet. Oh, that's the other. So, you know, making certain that we have internet that we can actually work is the thing. That's why we just upgraded our internet, you know, to a faster speed here. It's just that my laptop's cranky, which is fine. I'm used to that. But so we were looking at, okay, are we going to have to, you know, go with a different company, because our current company would get a really good deal because our partner was working for that company. So yeah, that's definitely a... Okay, hold on, I need to... Yeah, it won't actually let me click anything. I guess I'm just gonna have to see if I can find one of the turned locals who's alone, which, that'll be fun. They always run in paths. Might be one. Of course he's part of the group, though. Yeah, how the heck do I apply the powder to it? On this one. You have obtained a fine powder by following instructions from a book of voodoo and are using common ingredients that scavenged from the surrounding areas. Now test if this powder is as adept at stunning the zombies as the book claims. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I need to do now. So, wait, no, not right. Escape. Bring up my freaking menu. Okay. Controls. That's not what I wanted. Abilities is what I wanted. So, okay. Should be a way that I can edit my... Wait, are you alone? Damn it. Wait. Shift 3, okay. Okay, let's try this again. Got these turned locals. That just made things worse. Okay. Fun. Zombie powder. Don't use it. Bad idea. That does not stun the zombies. That just makes them big and mean and angry. Okay. So, Control R. Transmit. Initiate disclaimer signal. Receive Sweetling. Nightmare Alley is getting crowded. Look at the line. Come see the monsters claw through time. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There will be a slight additional charge for this attraction, but it's not $1, it's not a dime. It's a cold smithereen minted in grime. Witness rules and regulations. No cameras, please. Only notes. No one under the age of 2. Come see the world before it's through. Don't be huffy because we hack. The show goes on. So must you. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That tells me nothing. What did you give me? A weapon I can't use. How helpful. Okay. Done being snarky at the game. So... Really? There. I need to find this lost treasure. 2 favorite songs to remember the coordinates where you jettison the package. The first coordinate is the 4 times the duration of the song's safety dance. So this is one of those investigation ones where we're supposed to look things up. So I'm going to be tabbed out for just a second while I look. Looks like it is 4 minutes, 32 seconds. So, 432. Four times? So do they mean 8? Okay. So on Wikipedia, it says that the song is 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Okay. Let's see. 988 is what we come up with. And then the second one, the duration is 4 minutes and 11 seconds, so 411. Okay. Okay, so 988. Why is my map all screwed up? It should not be this zoomed out. So that's what I'm hearing, that guy. Okay. Map again. Black gravestone. Okay. So I'm at Journeys. Should be somewhere around here. Possibly as far as the water. Okay. Okay, so I need to go east by a lot. The in-game toggle is tiny. And we're going to swing this way because I don't want to deal with all of a lot of people. And they do hatch if you get too close to them. Oh, goody. There's no real way to avoid them. And there's one of the witches. I don't want to deal with her. There's the animal well we just found. It's that yellow spot on the map. Let's swing this way. Still trying to avoid these guys. There's the animal well. If we die, that's where we'll end up. Right now. Okay. I've got a bit further to go. And of course, it is through this mass of these.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
I have to kill Drog. Okay. I guess. I didn't really want to deal with the drug, but whatever. That's... Oh. was not fun. Still got to kill 2 more. Maybe next time, don't stand in the puke. That was a bad idea. Alright, let's murder you. Well, I'm sure I can. You can just walk. Level 15. I think when I was on the character select screen, it said that no, those didn't count as drop. It said I was only level 14, so I'm a little under level for this, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not really under level. Hey, it's one of those weird things. Okay, we can do this. Kitty. There. He knocked me down after he was already dead. That makes sense. I'll deal with those in a minute. I think it's out here in the water. But I can't go too far out. Control water. Okay, that just gives me money. And another item. Okay, I'll drop that there. Should be the right area. Okay. It's gonna be... I see some stuff that are... It's just broken logs. Looking for... Hey! Perfect! Found the lost treasure. Okay. Control R. Transmit. Initiate tenderness signal. Receive sweetling. Dragon reports enter the connected carousel. They spin and spin, yin, yang, and yin until routed to some IP. Never the same. He or she. Rinse, repeat. The chaos beat. But today all of soul is mystified. Their access to you has been denied. Witness encouragement. Don't be heavy because we hack. The buzzing appreciates all you do. Can't we be a ripple too? I love their nonsensical poetry. It makes so much fun. Okay. Alright, so now we have to go to a skate park to drop off an RC plane. However, I noticed there is a quest out that is moving. That shouldn't be moving. That's kind of creepy and gross. We're gonna be dumb and go check that out. Because of course we are. Why would we ever do the smart thing and leave the creepy stuff alone? Black gravestone. That's promising. The slaying of Dixie Bull, recommended level 15. A grave lies open on the beach. The faint inscription on the headstone reads, "The dread pirate met his demise on this island in 1632. Although ballads might be sung of his illuminated downfall, his black heart can no longer terrorize New England. From the look of things, the mysterious pirate roams again and should be put back in his grave where he belongs." The body of a pirate who was killed on Solomon Island long before Kingsmouth was founded has risen from his grave, Perhaps even death couldn't keep his buccaneer heart away from the ocean. Find him and put him back to sleep. Okay. It gives me... He must be out this way. Kind of want to go check out the things that are moving. But we're going to go find this Dixie Bull. That is an interesting name. So we're looking for a pirate zombie. Hopefully a pirate zombie, not a pirate Drogir. Though the Drogir... Wouldn't that be a Viking if it were a Drogir? I mean, they are very Viking... There's a black helicopter flying overhead. That's fun. They are very Viking coded, the Drogir. Dixie Bull. Hi, Dixie. We're gonna murder him. Again. Nice. Goal completed. Find and kill the pirate zombie. We'll go back and do that in a few. I want to go see the twitching island. Because I'm an idiot. Who doesn't know how to, be safe and smart. And,
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Mission received deep sea sashimi. Oh, those are like deep ones. Defeat fathomless sea deep ones. Yeah, deep ones. Fun. Okay, well, let's start murdering them. I only have to kill some. Yeah, closer to the old Twitchy Island. Terrible idea. Really should leave it alone, but hey. It's two of them. Seriously, the whole island is twitching. That is a bad sign. Stop that. Hey, there's a even... it's an elite. Or at least go kill that one with you. It's for... I was kind of hoping... I wonder if that one was a warrior. There's more than one of the big things. This is Lutefisk. Oh, Lutefisk has friends. That's the... Okay, Lutefisk and all his friends. Oh. Did they kill me, or did I die because I got in the wrong water? Because it said physical exhaustion killed me, not... Sorry, I keep rubbing my face. Yeah, I want to resurrect, thanks. Yes! 47 magical damage. Okay. Let's just... Okay. Let's see. Control R. Okay, just the standard. Your field report has been received. Open up the bag. Another weapon. Okay. Going to kill the thingies might have to wait. But I did at least get to see the Twitchy Island, so there was that. And it really wasn't that all we all want to do in our lives, is see the twitching islands. Okay. All fun and games aside, I can definitely go back and deal with that once I've gotten a few notches under my belt. So, no worries, we'll see it later. We're going to try and thread through so that we don't come in contact with the eggs. Let's see if we can't. So one thing wants me to go. We're gonna go this way then. After I stop running into walls. So, those look like more of those, oh, yep, that's a golem. Some sort of golem. Okay, golem thing is dead. That was fun. It would really be great if I could see jack shit. Hold on. I know that you guys... There. I know it's nice for you guys that you can see me a bit better, but I couldn't really see the game that well, so kind of important to turn that light off. There's another... We're gonna try taking down this guy because it's just him. Okay, you're not the one I wanted. The one I wanted is that one there. So this is the junkie one. Where I was headed, but... Or at least was not where I was intending to head. Nope, it wants to jump me now. Okay, time for talking. Done. No more talking, just, murder. Muchly murder. F to take all. We'll go open that in a few. Scrap golem. That must be inside the, actual junkyard. Yeah, in fact, it definitely is. It was. feel like I need to go up here because I'm seeing... I think I just narrowly avoided stepping in a bear trap. So, good for me. Step on land where your friends aren't going to kill me dead. Oh, you're dead now? Okay. So, welcome to the Kingsmouth Municipal Airport. So cool. There's a new location that I can resurrect at. And apparently there's something I need to do in this building. The airport seems to be fairly safe, which is a weird thing to say, I gotta admit, compared to everything else in this whole game. There is, hey, stuff. Okay, let's take a look. Let's look at the map first, or the log first. Flight log. Hey, there was a flight with Mr. Beaumont. Unusually rude client had us circling the Savage Coast for ages, back and forth like he was looking for something specific, refused to pay extra fee. Okay, so let's take a look at this map then. You won't let me look at the map. Okay then. Control R. You are dealing with a first-rate trickster, someone with centuries of experience and a magic sword. Someone who challenges conventions, someone right up to the Dragon's Alley, a high-level disruptor. Of course, he's playing everyone here, and he probably has an endgame lined up already. This isn't simply about the fog and the armies of darkness. This Beaumont has machinations in mind. Track him down, get the sword. We can already hear the gathering storms, the thundering avalanche, but not until you're ready for him. You need to build your arsenal and your skill set. This is no 2-bit wizard you're chasing. This man ranks high on the sorcery scale. This man is chaos incarnate, a force to be reckoned with, sword or no sword. Oh.
Faction rank increased.
I leveled
New
up.
rank for the following.
I think I leveled up at least. That's a 2. Why am I not wearing one of those already? Do I have other... Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's...
셋은 항상 세 번째죠. 5와 4는 멀리 있으면 감당 못해요.
They said something, but I didn't understand it, so okay. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can't upgrade that head talisman. Just only level 1. Let's see. You're a talisman. You're a talisman. You're a talisman, and...
Did you give some to...
No, go ahead and go give her mitts, please. Sorry, I'm doing my Twitch stream. Why does it want... Huh? Can I... Will it let me assemble with that? Yes. So that one I can. How about you? So that's a no on that one. Okay, so set that down here. You're a talisman. You're a talisman. Get that back here. 600. 800. And then... $1,600. Okay. So that's a bit better now. We're not gonna worry too much about some stuff, but we're gonna equip that. So, see what our titles we have as options are. Assassin, Pumpkin Smasher, the Following, the Receptive, the Waiting. And no. None of those interest me off the top of my head. I definitely need it. What is this? Oh, that's an assault rifle. No, we don't use that. Travel to the Savage Coast. But I still... Wait, what? I got another message. Okay. Your gravity grows, you pull other bodies into orbit, we grant you an agent. Okay. I have an agent now. I'm sure that's going to be useful. I don't know what for, but I'm sure it will be. Okay, so... that wants me to go Savage Coast, but we want to do this first. So just take Danny his RC plane back. Okay. Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Jump the fence. Because that's totally an intelligent thing to do. Those are just zombies. I'm not worried about them. Okay. But there is something over here. Dead Drog. You would think I would be smart and not touch the dead Drog. Someone has been placing traps around the airport, taking out Drog that rush the area. Who are these mysterious survivalists and where are they hiding? Old bear traps have clearly been put to new use. By following the traps, you might be able to track down whoever placed them. Hopefully they're still alive. Be careful not to step into the traps yourself. Okay. Frankly, I think that's a good use of bear traps. Right, that requires going in the junkyard, which I don't want to do just yet. There's stuff I'm going to want to do there, but not quite yet. I'm supposed to be following a trail, but I'm actually just kind of following the quest marker because I do need to keep my eye out for the traps. Ward stones. Huh. So the agent system, by the way, is kind of like companions and followers you can send out. They can get you new, cool stuff. Hey, this is the skate park. That's barbed wire, and I just almost walked in a bear trap. So somebody... is using the skate park. Huh. I wonder who. Maybe the guy with the half-finished flamethrower handy. Okay, Men in Black vans, young pop culture survivalist Danny Dufresne's watched as the Men in Black arrived to combat the supernatural menace, or did they? According to Dufresne, they seem more interested in experimenting on the monster population. If they had ulterior motives, you should discover them. Yes, Danny, but I got other stuff I need to talk to you about, dude. Flame away. Danny has a non-working flamethrower laying on the table, but there are no suitable parts around it to fix it. flamethrower could possibly come in handy to fix. There's only one place nearby you could find what is needed. Great. Still not what I'm trying to do. Danny, my man, I just want to give you... ATC, a highly secretive group, has set up camp at the local airport. Danny has tried spying on them with makeshift surveillance equipment, but his plans are constantly foiled. He suspects foul play and wants help to figure out what's really going on. Danny wants to use his remote-controlled plane to spy on the Orochi camp, but it keeps crashing. He thinks they have an EMP device which disrupts his attempt to use the nearby remote-controlled plane to test his claims. Danny, I haven't even given you the damn plane back yet. Fine.
Taking a break from saving the world, huh? I bet you've been out there punching darkness in the face and kicking evil in the, nuts. Or maybe you've been checking up on the MIBs? Come on. Dead guys followed by very much alive guys in black suits and black vans. Connect the dots. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. Connecting the dots. I rigged one of my RC planes with a wireless webcam. No biggie, super easy stuff. I already did it last year for, research. Not to get footage of Mr. Rosen, my math teacher, watering the flowers in his underpants so I could put it on YouTube. That wasn't me. Flying this thing is like air traffic control in Silent Hill. I pretty much have to rely on, like, the Force. And then every time I get over the edge of the MIB camp, wham! It goes dead, and it goes down. They got some kind of signal scrambling going on. Maybe even EMP? I'd so love to get my hands on that tech. Of course, I got, like, mad skills, so I manage to salvage the plane every time. But I have to keep pulling it out of trees and gluing bits back on. I'd really like to see what's going on inside that perimeter. Like Mr. Rosen used to say, try again, Dufresne. Of course he's a zombie now. Not that he's changed much. He's still Mr. Rosen, and he's still wearing those way too tight underpants.
I have no idea how the controls for this thing are going to work. You're on litter, kiddo. Yeah, you're on dishes. I just realized I have to go back and get the plane that I've already got in my inventory. Because I managed to do things out of order. Also sorry about the crunching. I am running on very little sleep, so I am sugaring myself up before I start work in touch over an hour. that said, tonight's the last night of work, and I am planning to change to gaming middle of the night on Saturday leading into Sunday, or Friday leading into Saturday in the future. Haven't decided on which yet, but I want to do one of those because it'll make it where it's less likely for me to run into things like we're doing today, where I'm having to game and then do my Twitch stream, and then hopefully finish in time to start work. I mean, obviously I will finish in time to start work, but hey, you've been following me, and this is it. Just gaming But yeah, I don't like this feeling rushed in gaming. I want to be able to spend time to really investigate and explore. So hopefully today's game stream, yeah, it'll be short, but it shouldn't be in the future. See plane, but now I have to rescue myself. By the way, kiddo, I need you to do a full thing today. Right? Okay. Straight is down. Grab the crash plane. It's a different crash plane. Examining the images the plane took. So it looks like that is the 3 EMP generators. Okay. Investigate the Orochi camp at the airport. That's the scrap gold again. That's the scrapyard. There's the airport. Okay. It's a shame I can't just walk into the Orochi camp like I did at the other one and go, hey, been helping you guys. Tell me what's going on here. That would make more sense. Yeah. Okay, that's in the scrapyard. Avoid the bear traps again. Okay. Same dumpster I jumped on last time. Looks like I'm getting in through the sewers. So previously, let me do this. There we go. Hold on, gotta mute my game for a minute. Or mute myself. Sorry about that. Okay. So. I'm gonna pop through. Examine the corpses. That is never a fun thing to read. Or to have to do. Inspect dead Orochi body. This uniform will not fit you. There's a couple more over here.
Quick access inventory updated.
Wear the Orochi uniform. Inspect Orochi note. This rotation, the code is 7392241. Do not print. Seriously, it's bad enough that we're sending passcodes in plain text email. 7392241. Okay. Shift 3. Okay, now I'm dressed as an Orochi. I've already... Code is right here. I've already seen it. 7392241. Great. So be careful, even though you are disguised. Getting too close to a person can reveal your true whatever. Okay. Now I'm in. That's this one. I don't want to get too close to that person though. So two of them turned off. These scanning sweep things don't seem to notice anything outside my uniform, so I should be safe from them. Looks like it's just people I have to look out for. Okay, those are all done. Return to Danny. It's this one. Cool. I got Super Spy Plane complete. 3 of 5 without being seen. That's back up. That's scanner might have actually noticed me that time. Yeah, I get to use the same keypad, that's what it is. 7, 3, 9, 2, 4. Okay. Gross. I mean, part of me is like, what are the Orochi gonna do to me if they see me, you know? Like, they already know I'm around. They know I'm investigating.
Downstairs was already changed out.
Okay. Well, then change out this upstairs one, because Lady has been leaving some massively bad ones.
Excuse me.
Ben already took the cans to the curb, so you don't have to worry about those.
Huh?
Ben already took the cans to the curb, so you don't have to worry about dragging it over there.
Yeah, especially with Frank fucked up.
Yep. Okay, so we are on our way back to Danny. We are once again avoiding the bear traps, because we still haven't figured out who's put them. I have a sneaking suspicion it's Danny himself. But, of course, the quests are being weird, and they're just like, nope, you have to do everything in X order. So, okay, let's get them done in X order. And let's get them done while avoiding stepping in bear traps ourselves. Okay. Alright, back to Dan. So now I get to fly the plane again. Yay! Now let's see what we see. The funny thing is, with all of the machines they have, you would think those EMP scanners would be doing them a lot of damage to them. The Orochi Group is a broad corporate empire whose headquarters is in Tokyo. This makes us geographical neighbors. The similarities in there, we move in different circles. They care little for ideas, we care little for market forecasts. Nonetheless, we do not wish to offend them, and if every PC bang in Seoul were to go offline, it would undermine our operations. The Orochi could easily make that happen. They could easily do worse. It would be preferable to uncover their objectives without drawing attention. The playful and rudimentary form of surveillance is an excellent beginning. Okay. So, oh look, another talisman. Just drop that there. Alright, Danny. What else now? Use empty table spot. I bet that's where we're putting the... Yep. So now he's got that one back. Use webcam. Okay. Webcam again. Okay, so now we can see what... Well, that's not much of anything now, is it? Okay. Control R. bother sending such worthless information? The camera's files have obviously been corrupted by an EMP of some sort, which explains why the plane was in the tree in the first place. While your efforts are valued, we must continue on this path towards knowledge. I just send you everything, okay? Deal with it. That's another neck talisman. Door. Ah, okay. Okay, so I can either put together the flamethrower for him, but let's see what else he's got for me. Alright, Danny. Webcam or the flamethrower. I want to talk to Danny himself. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we can pick that up. It's an investigation mission. Another cutscene.
Awesome! I knew it! First the zombies rise from the dead, then they send in the men in black, and then the guys with superpowers show up. This is totally like the August issue of Katana Guy and Headphones Girl. You know, the one in Antarctica with the tentacles and mutant Nazi zombies. I am so psyched to meet you. Can you, like, fly? We could really use some superhero action in this town. I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. You'd think with all the hours I put into Left 4 Dead, they'd let me carry a gun. But I just get the runaround. You're only 15. Yeah, I'm also like the last man standing. Not counting Andy, or Moose, or Henry, or Edgar. Anyway, it's not like I'm accidentally going to shoot anyone. Living. This sheriff doesn't even believe I saw the MIBs roll up in their black vans with no license plates. I used my RC plane with the wireless webcam, got a bird's eye view of the action. They're packing some sweet tech. Real made in Area 51 stuff. They are on our side, right? Yeah, I figured they would be, since they're herding up the mutant Smurfs. You know the drog? And probably experimenting on them. Think alien autopsy footage in front of a live studio audience. That'd be really neat. In a totally gross way, of course.
In good news, I figured out where my microphone is, so now I can cover it when I'm eating something. Okay. But I just want to talk to you.
Guess I come across pretty hyped up about all this. It's not that I'm enjoying it, you know. I'm not one of those Norwegian black metal guys. I don't, like, get off on death. But it feels like all my life I've been waiting for this to happen. I've read the books, watched the movies, played the games, buried a survival kit in the backyard. Now this is happening. It's really happening. The free really do something. I can help make things okay again. Well, not like you. This is like your day job. Saving the world and stuff. Putting your life on the line and needs of others before your own. Right? Right? You could work on your outfit a bit, though. I'm just saying, it's a bit weak for a superhero. I could, like, show you some sketches after we've gone through this. I'm thinking mask, black leather, no cape. Capes are so out this year. So, this is not your average everyday zombie outbreak. Sure, you got your basic shamblers and runners, but they don't just bite. They do other stuff, like special effects stuff. And then there's the tanks. Like, you know, big Hulk zombies. Not zombie tanks with wheels. That'd be just goofy. But, kinda cool. We also got zombies rising from the ground, not just the ocean. Some of them must be, like, 50 years old. Older. I mean, this isn't a big town. If it was just living folks turning, you wouldn't even call it an army of darkness. It'd be a scout patrol darkness. But the weirdest thing? No matter how you bust them up, they keep coming back. Mrs. Creed, she roasts them like marshmallows. Pastor Henry buries them in the churchyard. Edgar, well, you don't want to know what Edgar does. Next thing you know, they're coming out of the fog. Again. Over and over again. Sucks to be us. Yeah, the mutant Smurfs? Not my idea. That's Edgar. I think he even collects Smurf figures. He's a bit weird, but he's totally cool once you get to know him. He's real funny. Just stay away from those dogs. Tango and Cash, they're evil. Gary Biscuits carry lots of biscuits. I did some research on those blue things. Did you know they're from, like, Viking mythology? They were called Drog, and they're the ghosts of the dead lost at sea. Don't ask me what Vikings are doing in Kingsmith. I'm thinking ancient blood curse. It's always a curse. I like having a name for the monsters. Better to think of them as something with a name. Something that was human once, you know? In a way that's a lot less scary than Smurfs. Smurfs have no humanity whatsoever. How's having superpowers working out for you? My friend Carter, she has some real Sam Krieg novel stuff going on. It's pretty wild. Like, any girl can give you a drop-dead look, only she could probably do it for real. But she's not like that at all. She won't even kill plants. I've given up on asking her to. For someone with powers, Carter is like me going out alone. But she's not the only one. Sheriff Bannerman wants me back at the station by curfew. Like being out past dinner time is a big deal when the dead walk the earth. I may not be able to shoot fire or melt faces or, you know, jump my own height. I'm a good runner. I've read all the right comics and I'm, like, great with wires and motors and microchips and stuff. Necessity is a mother of invention, right? I've already rigged a bunch of defenses around the town, so watch your step. I figure every superhero needs a brilliant inventor. I've got that much to aspire to. I'm the geeky sidekick. Yay.
So yeah, this is Danny. And while we're at it, going to swap out to a different quest that we're going to watch. We're going to track Trout. I think it's going to make me go back and actually follow the traps, which is a pain in the tail. Especially since you can see these traps right here that show where it's led. Okay. Over here. Maybe the traps aren't Danny's doing. Maybe they're done by somebody who's trying to protect Danny. Because Danny is... Danny's a teenager. Let's put it that way. Danny is most definitely a teenager. Well, that's what it sent me to do, was to investigate the van. I don't want to investigate the van. Log into the laptop. Well, that's fun. I need to find a corpse or something. Oh look, there's a corpse. There's a couple corpses. Oops. Okay. Emily Chan. I'm betting that's his wife. So I'm betting if we put in Emily, we'll get our access. Maybe they meant her badge number. Assuming it was. Six eight eight 490. One 689-477. We're gonna try that. 1689477. Oops. 1689477. Damn. His name's what? Karabushi? Kitsune Hayabusa. Damn wrong. Challenge complete. What challenge? There's not anybody else. It has to be one of those two. I guess I could try just Chan. Hint just says wife. There's got... I am gonna have to quit here in just a few. Have to come back to this quest when I am back, which will be in, a month. Normally, it'd be like, hey, this guy's got a photograph in his pocket, or this girl does. Or a wallet. Or there'd be a letter from the wife somewhere. Seeing any of them this time. Is there somebody? What they call these puking on heave-ho. Because yes, it definitely heaved. Nothing triggers from that corpse either. I got to start getting ready for work, so we're gonna call it here this week. And we'll be back to this next time that I play. Generally play once a month. I am planning to switch things over to, like I said, middle of the night between Saturday leading into Sunday. I hope that everybody had a fun time watching tonight. There we go. So I hope that everyone had fun tonight watching. I hope that everybody stays safe. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you Sunday for the crafting stream.